All right, ladies, can you tell me your names and where you're from?
Debbie from Hagersville, Ontario.
I'm Debbie's daughter, Becky, and I'm from Port Dover, Ontario.
All righty, so let's see. You first came to see this young lady. How did you hear about us?
Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
I
And
saw
what
the-
about the ad? Yeah, how did you feel about
Yeah,
that ad?
I saw the ad and I thought, oh, it can't be true. It's probably snake oil. But I sent it to Becky and I said, maybe we should go and check him out. I need something. I'm drowning here. So Becky said, sure, Mom, we'll go. And then I said, no, we won't. And then she says, yes, we will.
A little change of heart there, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what city was that seminar in?
London.
That was in London, Ontario. Okay.
Yes.
And so what kind of problems were you having at that time?
Oh, God. My feet hurt. I couldn't stand the blankets on my feet at night. I slept with my feet out of the covers in the summer, in the winter. Like, it was just, and I was putting capsaicin cream on them and just anything that I could get a hold of to put on them. And I went to my doctor and got gabapentin, which was not good for my brain. And so we went to the seminar, and both Becky and I kind of listened and, thought, well, maybe he's got something
We
going.
were still pretty skeptical.
Yes.
Yeah?
And then you did that thing with,
The thermal imaging.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, we did a little screening there that time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
and
Okay.
it didn't look so good. So we left and talked about it, and Becky said, well, why don't we just go to Michigan? It's not that far. It's
How long
only
did it take you to
3.5
get
hours.
here? 3.5 hours to get here. Okay.
So we thought, oh, well, we'll come over and talk to you. And I'm
It's
thinking,
a day away, why not?
Sure.
But my perspective was that I saw my mom really struggling. She had so much pain she wasn't able to sleep. She wasn't functioning well. I really thought that she was kind of losing her marbles. I thought, oh my goodness, my mom started with dementia already. But during the seminar, you were explaining about gabapentin. And that's kind of where a bell went off for me, and I thought, that's what's happening with my mom. I can't believe they've given her this medication that's causing her to really struggle just with basic everyday thought process. Like, she couldn't finish a sentence sometimes, or she was telling me the same story like 2 minutes later.
Oh, boy.
And I was really concerned. So I think that was the one moment that made a big difference for me, and thought this might be something worth looking into. Mm-hmm.
So we came over,
Right.
and then you explained all the stuff to us. I guess I'm not very technical.
No, that's fine.
But,
We did the test on you. We
Yes.
wanted to see if you were a candidate.
yeah,
Just like I tell everybody, they think it's a sales pitch, but we said we're going to test you, and we're going to see if we can jumpstart that battery or not, right? We wanted to see, are you a good candidate or not?
Yep.
Not everybody is. You were, but then we proved that we were going to be able to help you as well. Now, besides the neuropathy symptoms and everything, do you want to share with everybody what we think was causing your neuropathy and what other health issues were related to this?
wait.
Yeah, Wade, and what other issues were you having? Because your docs had you on quite a few meds.
He had me on 4 metformin,
Yeah, so
a day,
diabetic, right?
diabetic.
Your
Yeah.
A1C when you started, do you remember what that number was?
It was 6.8.
So
Oh,
it was,
it would have been higher than that
No.
before you started, wasn't it?
No, as soon as I hit that 6.8, they put me on metformin, and he put me on 4 pills a day.
okay. So you were taking that stuff and you had all these other meds and everything.
Yep.
You came in, you received care, and we did a follow-up here today. What kind of changes have you had now? Because this has been, what, about 4 months, 5 months since you first came in?
April, I think it was.
It was April, okay,
April.
and right now it is
October.
October. We're nearing the middle of October. So what kind of changes have you noticed?
Oh my goodness, I sleep better. I can put blankets on my feet, which is great. I can walk around more than I did. Went for holidays this year and was like on my feet 3, 4, 5 hours a day.
Awesome.
You have
And-
your brain back.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
actually think
Yeah,
for
now,
yourself.
let's talk
Yeah.
about that, because besides with your care, we had to include some dietary changes. And
Yeah.
what did you notice now with your blood sugar and everything? What's going on with all
It's
that?
gone down quite a bit. And I've down to 1 pill a day for the metformin. I got rid of the gabapentin after I realized what it was doing to me. And I just feel a whole lot better.
And how much weight have you lost?
Yeah, you lost a little bit of weight since we helped you with your sugar there, did you?
Yeah.
About how much?
Well, I thought it was 70 pounds, but apparently my math is bad and it's 80.
Well, it's different in the U.S. We got to convert, right?
Yeah. It's always higher in the
Yeah,
States.
it's always higher. Just like the exchange kills everything.
Yeah.
So you dropped 80 pounds.
Yeah.
You followed the plan that I shared with you to eat.
Yes.
Because we knew that we wanted to get the nerves working better, but we also knew that we had to get your sugar under control. You did exactly what I've asked you to do. And what about your A1C now? You notice that?
It's dropped to 6.
Significantly.
Yeah.
So now
With
you're just about to the point where
almost
you
no
probably won't
medication.
even need anything at all. You got a little bit ways to go, and you're going to fix that.
Yeah.
But you've made some amazing, absolutely amazing changes in your life. What have you seen with Mom? What do you notice the most?
Oh, her energy levels, her getting around doing things. She started teaching classes for crafts. She's out, she's busy.
You got your mom back.
I got my mom back. I'm so thankful because a year ago, in my mind, I thought she's going to end her life with losing her legs. Her mobility is going to be gone. Her end of life is going to be horrible. And I wanted to be able to travel with her. And anyways, we're going to Portugal in January, so
Yeah, so you are now, what,
I'm so
October,
excited.
November, December? Yeah, you're like 3 months away. And
Yep.
if she had made these changes,
I wouldn't be going.
No,
there was
I
no way
couldn't.
you're
I
going to
wouldn't
go,
be able
and
to
it would have
take her.
been miserable and everything else. But
Mm-hmm.
you basically, you both have worked to help your mom, of course. But yeah,
Yep.
you have done exactly what we asked. Totally turned this whole thing around. So good
Yeah.
for both of you.
Well, thank you.
Well, you don't have to thank me because we
Yeah.
I do.
share.
No,
I
we're
do
so
because you
thankful.
were a lifeline.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate that. Everybody here.
He's not snake oil like we thought.
One of those crazy Americans, right? But no, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And we know that you still have room for improvement. What percentage of improvement from when you first came in to now, where would you say you are roughly?
From where I was to now, I would say at least 85 to 90% better.
Yeah, even 80, 85%, anything like
Yeah.
that is definitely, because where you were before, and you obviously saw things were slipping, it was going in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
Oh,
So congratulations to both of you. We wish you the very best. Of course, we're going to keep in touch. You are an amazing story, but again, you followed what we talked about, and again, this is going to be very helpful for people to hear this and understand that what their thought process is the same thing that you went through, maybe a little skepticism, but if you do what we ask you to do, this is normally what we see with people. So
I'd recommend
congratulations.
1,000%.
Yeah, we
to come
appreciate
and see
that.
Dr. Picard.
We appreciate
Yeah.
that, and I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to hearing about your trip when you get back from Portugal.
Awesome.
All right, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.